Hey guys, Jeff here with Ghost Knight Gaming, and we are playing another free-to-play game for this little free-to-play theme week. And today we are looking at the PlayStation game Guns Up. So, Guns Up is it's a free-to-play game. It's one of those, you know, if you played a lot of Facebook games, it's very similar to a lot of those in how it functions. And you're going to find a lot of these free-to-play games I'm previewing here. Quite a few have similar mechanics to what you'll see on some of the Facebook games because they kind of run on the same line. So basically, here you go. You have your little military base here that you build. You build up your defenses, so you know, because enemies will attack your base. You can build various buildings that do all sorts of stuff. So I've got this sniper tower here. I've got a bunker that has machine gun guys. More sniper towers, this anti-aircraft to take out air attacks, mortar to fire from a distance, little camps and tents that allow me to have minions and soldiers show up and defend my base should it be attacked. But the other big thing about this one is actually the combat. So you can recruit various guys, various types. I still have more I need to unlock as I progress here, and then you can have alliances, and you can go to war. So that's the big thing. So you either can defend against the computer in a horde, endless horde, as it puts there, or you can go player versus player with it, which is really truly the primary focus. And you can see they have varying degrees of opponent to face, some stronger and harder than the others. You know, that kind of thing. So let's go take a look at combat. We're going to take an easy one because I don't want to view myself too much. So you can set up who you recruit. Each time you get access to more as you progress. So I could unlock this if I really wanted to. You know, and then you also get these attack cards, which do various things. So I can get ones like this bombing run here that I'm going to grab. Bombing run here I'm going to grab. Tear gas is not a bad one, but you can also get ones that are just passive benefits, like either starting with more munitions, improving their health, their deployment cost, attack speed, or reducing the enemies. So in the case of this, I'm going to actually use fatigue on these guys. Then we head down to the boat, and away we go. So the name of the game is pretty much get to the enemy's headquarters, knock down their headquarters, and you win. Just like so. Now my little truck here that I have to defend as I progress. I get these other additional cards that you kind of actually get as you go through. And you can just recruit enemies or your minions and set them out there to go cause, in theory, go cause some havoc. So you can see here's their base. There's some of their defenses here. So I can use my my items here to be able to better deal with their enemy, the enemy units as they're progressing. So I'm actually, doesn't look like he's got any air defense. So I'm going to do this. That's going to drop some bombs on those guys. And now that I've got a bunch of their guys sitting here hanging out, I'm going to tear gas them. Let's grab that. Ooh, I got a monster kill. So I must have hit a lot of their guys. So, not as much damage as I would have liked. But hey, let's throw another one down there as my guys progress. I'm going to pick up more money to be able to continue to purchase more units. Basically, my big goal is just to have enough units coming through to... Okay, so we want to focus on this thing, because this thing actually does a fair bit of damage to us. We just want them to take it out. Now we want to, as we start moving forward, we're going to gas these guys so that my guys can get closer. So our truck does eventually progress forward a bit to get a bit closer so that it can, at least slowly, so we can steadily upgrade and grab new guys here. So decoy is another ability we can get where I can actually force them to aim at something else. That gives me an opportunity to take pot shots at their guys. So we're going to grab another focus fire and we're going to focus on this thing because it's proved to be a problem. So managing your units is, you know, managing them, upgrading them, because you're playing against ever increasing difficulty of opponents. You're going to want to keep keep putting the pressure on. Now, as you progress, if you've got soldiers that actually survive through most of the combat, largely unscathed, they can actually become veterans. And that gives you a couple of extra guys you can recruit for these attacks and for defense. Now, the veteran system could definitely use some work, because the thing about the veterans is that if they go into that battle and they get killed, well, that's it, that's all. So you gotta start from scratch. And it's not easy to get them in there, to progress them, to get more. So if you win to a certain degree, you get extra coin, extra experience. If you've got those, you get new items to work with. And then, you know, you can go on and keep doing it again. You know, and that's pretty much the system behind it. Is continue to conquer and conquer and conquer ever on until you are unconquerable. And apparently I got attacked and got smoted. So, oh well. But at least I still get something for losing. And unlike some of the Facebook games of similar ilk, is ilk even an appropriate word for that? I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments below. You don't have to rebuild all your buildings when they go through and wipe it all out, so you can't defend yourself the next time around. And they also don't steal your resources, which is probably the one thing that drives me nuts about some of the games of a similar style. And I mean, I'll actually have other games like that coming up on later previews. So, yeah. So this is Guns Up. If you want to be in an alliance, I don't actually have one yet, but if you want to be in an alliance with me on PlayStation, just let me know in the comments below, and hey, maybe we'll make an alliance. You could be the Ghost Knights. Yeah, I'll be the Ghost Knights everywhere. Yeah, so, yeah, let me know what you think. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel to see more of this. All of this week, I'm going to be previewing more and more free-to-play games of various varieties, both on PlayStation and Xbox. So definitely stay tuned for that. Come see some of the games that, you know, are better for that, that budget. I mean, come on, it's February, Christmas just happened, and yeah. A lot of us are kind of going, oh, all these new games to buy, and now I don't have any money. So here's some free stuff to play for you to check out. Alright guys, have fun and keep gaming.